A few months ago, I got trapped in this Minecraft world by Charlie Kirk, and ever since then, I haven't been able to get out. I mean, look at some of the videos this dude has been posting in my place. What the fuck is this? Frame mogging clavicular in Minecraft? Who's gonna watch this? And ever since this has happened, I've been roaming around this world by myself looking for any way to get out. But a few days ago, something weird happened in the chat. Someone had joined my game, and if someone could come in, then there's possibly a way that I could get out. And even after a little bit of playing, I still couldn't find them, nor any traces of them even ever playing, until I found something. Wait, this has gotta be something, right? Now, if you paid attention in kindergarten and most likely preschool as well, you would have known that this is a 40-block long Minecraft triangle. But I don't remember the last time Minecraft added triangles to the game, so this is a very high likelihood of not being Minecraft generated. But who is Benji? Well, if you take the Benj and you add a min to it, you get Benjamin. Apply that and add a second name to it and you get Benjamin Netanyahu. Maybe I could get closer to finding them if I find out the meaning behind this triangle-shaped hole. Well, how do we solve this puzzle? Well, a triangle by nature has 3 sides. 3 includes 2 of the letter E, and E, if you divide it in half, is symmetrical, much like a triangle if you divide that in half. However, in the case of E, it's only divisible if you divide it in half horizontally, whereas if you divide a triangle vertically, then that's when it's symmetrical. Meaning that if we want to make the E vertically symmetrical as well, we're gonna have to rotate it by about 90 degrees. If we apply the same logic to our Minecraft character and rotate 90 degrees, then hypothetically we should be able to find out the answer to this triangle. So if we turn to the right, we can test our theory. Oh, not sure how I missed this before. It's actually kind of crazy.
You will find the beginning of your escape in the center of the triangle. Remember that you will forget.
Now, it's quite clear that this message could only be written by Benjamin Netanyahu. Huh. I guess we should just dig out the center. Not really seeing anything here. Although, if you think about it, it makes sense as to why I wouldn't find it here. Because if you consider that Minecraft is a game made of cubes, and that cubes are 3-dimensional and not 2D, then the true center of this triangle would actually be if you stacked it up with 3 other triangles to make a tetrahedron, and then calculate the center of that said tetrahedron. Well, from here to find the center of the tetrahedron, it's actually quite easy. All we have to do is go to the true center of the 2D triangle and build up about halfway between the top of the tetrahedron and the bottom. But how high is the tetrahedron? Well, using Pythagorean theorem, we can actually find out that it's about 34.6 blocks high, but we're just going to round it up to 35. So if we wanted to go to the halfway point, we would go to about 17 or 18 blocks high, depending on how Benjamin Netanyahu wants to round it. And if we think like Benjamin Netanyahu, we're probably going to round it up. All right, time to build up then. Okay. I mean, I think there's supposed to be something here, though. I mean, unless it's like, oh, shoot. But this seems way too easy, doesn't it? Well, after thinking for about 0.1 seconds about this chest, I realized that if there's one lesson I haven't learned, it's that you should always think beyond. You see, this puzzle started as a 2D puzzle, which elevated into a 3D puzzle, which I solved flawlessly, by the way. But how does that go beyond? Everyone expects it to be the 3D answer. But what's stopping it from being 4-dimensional? You see, there's something I haven't told y'all yet. In the previous video, I discovered that this world is a loop, and to prevent anyone from calling this a plot hole, this is still going on. Except now I am looping, and every 24 hours the world resets and I spawn back at the beginning with no memory of what had happened in the previous loops. And because of this, I have to do research to catch back up on my knowledge, which wastes a little bit of time. However, right now, I'm about 11.5 hours into this loop. Theoretically, if we were to follow the same solution path like the 2D to 3D puzzle, where we go to the middle of the 2D puzzle and then build up to the middle of the 3D puzzle, if we go to the middle of the 3D puzzle and then somehow travel into the middle of the 4D puzzle, we should reach that midpoint. The 4th dimension is what many people consider time, as it's something that we cannot travel back and forth in. So if we can find the midpoint of the time, then that should theoretically be the exact middle of this 4-dimensional puzzle. And using the start and end points of the loop, we can determine that this midpoint would be at exactly 12 hours into the loop, which all we need to do is wait about 30 minutes. It should be about time now. Let's fucking go! I was right. And there's no way for you guys to prove that I'm not right. 679? What does that mean? And while I was confused here, please know that about 0.0004 seconds later, I came to the following conclusion. 679 is a number, much akin to a number you'd find in coordinates. So we'll save this information for now. Past that, what could this number lead to? Well, 679 is the title of a track released by Fetty Wap and Remy Boys. Remy, like Remy the rat from Ratatouille. The film Ratatouille was released in 2007, and we can use this as another coordinate. And if we go back to the song and look at its lyrics, by taking the following numbers and adding them up, we get the number 58. And if we also take the woman the song is referring to and assume that she is a 10 out of 10, we add that in, and we get the number 68. Assuming that that's the only number that works in the y coordinate, we have two possible coordinates that this puzzle could be leading. The one with 679 in the x coordinate turned out to only lead to an area in the Badlands that looks like this. But while on my way to the other one, something happened.
Shit, dude.
Stop. Hello, Big TD. Been a while, hasn't it?
I don't know, man. It's been at least like 12 hours, I think.
Why are you chasing this Benjamin guy? Isn't it because you seek a way out?
Yeah? Isn't that obvious?
I didn't want it to come to this day. Worldly pact. Budget restriction.
What the fuck do you even do?
I needed this to happen to present you with a choice.
So we can't afford original ideas anymore, or what?
Listen, I'm giving you a chance to leave. Come to the right side, and you'll finally escape from this loop with no memory of it. You'll no longer have access to your channel. On the left side, continue to stay in this loop, and you can search for this Benjamin fellow to your heart's content, till you eventually loop again.
You know, Kirk, I think it's come to a point where escaping for me isn't enough now. I'm gonna break out of here and destroy this stupid loop and destroy you. Oh, okay, I guess we couldn't afford more lines from Kirk then. Whatever, bro. But after deciding this and going to the location I originally intended to, I noticed something possibly even weirder than all of that. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa. And after examining this hole for a little bit, I determined that this was not Minecraft generated, meaning that our culprit is likely Mr. Benji. But after a little bit more time of trying to see what else might be happening within this hole, I got a notification. Hold up, I just got a notification. The notification was from DATSTADENOET, the channel whose video originally got me into this mess. It was a community post with a humorous Minions meme. This is pretty funny. Wait a minute, why does this minion have his mouth open if he's leaving his house? The only reason you'd have your mouth open is if you're going out to eat at a restaurant. Meaning if we can look through more of Diat's stuff and we keep an eye out for people eating, he must be trying to tell us something. Oh yeah, he also posted a video, but I thought the minions meme was more important, so I had to show it first. And it was pretty funny. But after watching the video, you could tell that something was up. This seems to be the exact same hole and location of where we found the hole, meaning that Diats is also searching for Benjamin. Another weird thing is that he didn't already have a crafting table crafted before making the video. I don't know, I feel like that's an important thing for you to do beforehand, but whatever. But yeah, also his skin was blacked out, which I thought it's supposed to be me, so why would he be hiding it? Either way, I don't care because he didn't craft his crafting table already, but what the frick is this lol? There's been like 50 of these that I've seen so far in this world, lol. This shit cryptic as hell. On some creepy shit. Okay, so ignoring the way he talked on the signs, look what happens next. Now, if you ask me, I don't remember the last time I ate bread and then a secret little message popped up, so that's not Minecraft generated. And after putting the noise into a spectrogram, you get this message. Call out his favorite artist.
My favorite artist undeniably is Baby No Money.
So assuming that Benjamin Netanyahu's real favorite artist is actually Bqnnyy, we can take this and assume that if we call him out, he will return. However, there's another thing. If you pay attention between the parts of 30 seconds and 40 seconds, you'll see something crazy happen. If you paid attention, you'd realize that nothing happened in that clip I just showed you. That's because I cut out the one part where something actually does happen so I can explain it to you here and seem smarter than you. So here's what you missed. Now, if we go back and look at this message that was planted in, you may be saying this doesn't look like English. But in actuality, if you flip it 2 times, both vertically and horizontally, you get the message, pass it on. Now, what does it want us to pass on? Well, this is just a theory, but I think we're supposed to pass on the armor. So if we can summon Benjamin Netanyahu and give him the armor, we can trap him in the loop and theoretically escape. So let's try it. All right, guess I just gotta try it. Baby no money, baby no money, baby no money. I don't really see him.
Because I'm right here.
Oh shit. Didn't see you there, bro.
I know you didn't. That's why I said that.
Okay, man.
Tell me, Big TD, why have you been searching for me?
Well, I guess I wanted to see like the only other.
Because you plan to pass off the armor onto me and drop me here instead of yourself, isn't it?
What? How did you?
Listen, Big TD. I know things. I'm willing to let you off for this as well as for the budget, as long as you read this out loud.
Okay. The fuck is this? It looks like it was written in parkour.
Just translate it, dumbass.
Ugh, I don't think I want to like say that, man.
Big TD, you're running out of time. You have no other options.
Okay, two things, man. One, why do you keep calling me that? And two, how do you even control the budget?
I think it's because...
Because I'm Kirk. You know, Big TD, each and every single loop you've been through, I've given you that exact choice.
Oh yeah? Then what did I choose in all those loops then?
Are you fucking stupid, dude? You know what? I'll make one special exception for you, just for this loop.
So, do you speak parkour as well, or is that LARP?
Oh no, that was like a split personality or something. I don't really know. Either way, Big TD, do you know why you're here in the first place?
Cause I'm special?
Fuck no. You're the only one gullible enough to fall for this.
Oh shit, man, that hurts.
I'm using you to restore me to my former glory.
What?
You see, TD, once one dies, as long as they are brought upon the internet and spread across it, they stay alive. Forever.
Dude, that trend was like months ago. Nobody does it anymore.
Exactly. Which is why I have a plan to bring me back to the internet, and it involves you.
How?
By using your channel, I've gained access to YouTube, and through that, I have the power to stay alive for eternity.
What?
I know just talking about it won't actually be enough, so look.
Top of the morning to you laddies, my name is Charlie Kirk. Hello everybody, my name is Charlie Kirk.
Hello internet, and welcome to Charlie Kirk Theory.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Charlie Kirk.
No, you can't do this.
Oh, but I can, TD. And I'm afraid there's nothing you can do to stop this.
There's gotta be some sort of...
TD, in every one of the 150 loops so far, you've fallen for Benjamin's time-wasting trick each and every time. The only reason I've brought you here is because I was simply bored. This will be the last time this conversation happens.
What if I remember this?
You won't. Whenever this world loops, the world itself erases an infinite amount of knowledge from your mind to assure you forget. Goodbye, TD. I will see you tomorrow.
Where the fuck is he going?
And so, Tede was doomed to have an infinite amount of knowledge erased from his mind in an instant.
This entire world is a loop.
But before that, he realized something.
Everyone come back. We're having a Kirk.
This entire world is a loop.
Peter, what are you doing? Kirk.
I want to nominate this award to my reformed Orthodox Rabbi Benjamin Netanyahu. Thank you, everybody.
This is a Minecraft. Kirk.
May the weed Kirk.
For the first time in 150 loops. Tede remembered.
Hot dog sandwich, hot dog sandwich, hot dog sandwich, yeah. Hot dog sandwich, hot dog sandwich, hot dog sandwich, yeah. Hot dog sandwich, hot dog sandwich, hot dog sandwich, yeah.